Hi guys, FrostFangs here, and welcome back once again to another Paladins video. Today has been a little bit of a tough one because I can't really decide exactly what I want to do. It doesn't really matter that I'm saying this in the video because it'll be in the title and it'll be in the thumbnail, but I'm stuck between deciding between three things. The first one is ult spam Mave, which is going to be kind of fun, but I don't know if I want to do that today. I don't even know if that's going to be worth making a video on, so I'll probably test it beforehand, and I haven't had the chance to do that, so that one's kind of out of the way, and I'm not going to be doing that one today. There's Grok, and damage Grok is one that I've been wanting to do for a while, but I really recently just did healing Grok, so I don't know if making two Grok videos in like a week makes much sense, because then I guess not everyone wants to see Grok twice in a week. I don't know. And considering both of those two options are kind of not available, I'm stuck with option number 3, and that is ult spam Jenos, which is one that I've been wanting to do for a while, but that I'm not sure if it's going to be worth making a video on, because we can't really buff it with a legendary card. The only thing we can really do is get max morale boost, which is going to increase the regen of it by like 45%, which is probably going to be kind of noticeable. He has got a new skin. He's got remixed Jenos, but I'm still waiting on Hi-Rez to hook me up with them codes. I said it'll be by the end of this week, and then I can have some to give away for you guys, and that way I save myself some money from having to buy it. So yeah, we're going to be doing ult spam Jenos today. I've been playing a little bit more ranked. I think I'm 3 games into Diamond 1. It hasn't really been that difficult. I always have a hard time when I try and make videos on ranked because it's an extra thing I have to worry about, and I have all the lights and everything. But right now we're on Diamond 1, so we should be masters soon enough, and then I'll probably do another video then, and then I'll do another one when we're right close to Grandmasters. We're going to just be doing quick play today on everything, but I do have a question for you before we get into the video. Have you got any questions you want to ask me? There's my question. Do you have any questions? I'm going to be filming another stuff/things video soon, where I just like set up my camera in a different spot and move everything in my studio around and film a video just talking directly to you guys. So if you have any questions you want to ask me, be sure to let me know in the comments. It's not going to be just a Q&A, but I'm going to have part of that video as probably a Q&A. So if you have questions, tell me in the comments or just tweet me on Twitter. We'll stick with this skin, and then I'll change the weapon to the Shatterstar because I really do like that one. So we're going for ult spam Jenos on Onslaught Magistrate's Archives, which isn't the worst map for him. We should be okay here. I'm kind of going to be focusing on damage and kind of having healing as a bit of a backseat because I still want to try my best to generate it as fast as possible without the morale boost. Alright, so team-wise, we have a Damber, we have a Dredge, we have a Lian, and a Skye, so full damage, and then we have a Damber and a Skye. Yeah, okay, no tank. That's pretty standard considering it's Onslaught Magistrate's Archives. On their side, they have a Barrack as their tank, Talus as a flank, a Dredge as a damage on both sides, Grok as their healer, and then Andrew as a flank. I guess this is pretty even, just instead of a tank, we have a second healer, so this is either going to go really, really well or really, really badly. Let's go ahead and grab Luminary. Yeah, sure, why not? And then a standard Jenos loader. Astral Cycle level 4, Retrograde level 4, Relativity level 5, so we have reduced cooldown, extra duration, and a little bit of self-heal, and then 2 filler cards. Falling Star level 1, Light Years, actually really nice filler cards now that I think about it, extra range, and a little bit of reset. Let's go ahead and grab morale boost. I have no idea how quickly I'm going to be able to generate my ult with Jenos. I'm usually really conservative with it. I'm not going to be doing that today. I'm just going to be spamming it all the damn time. Hopefully we get a couple triples. That's what I'm aiming for. If I can get a quadra, that'd be great. If I can get a double or a triple, that'd be magnificent. Hello, Talus. You can just chill there for a sec, my good sir. There's a heal and a damage buff on to Dredge. Is the Talus still there? Nope, he's teleported back. I haven't played much Jenos, so I might be a little bit rusty because I haven't really been practicing for this. Ooh, tracking on point, though. That was marvelous. There's a heal on the Skye. We're actually holding the point pretty easily right now. I love the effect and sound effects on this. They're gorgeous. There's a heal on Dredge. Wasn't really aiming that at anybody. Not really sure what the enemy Dredge is trying to do. There goes Andro. Let's chuck another heal on him because, you know, 15% damage buff on a character who already does a ton of damage is always going to be pretty annoying for the enemy team. There's a heal on Lian. How are we doing such a good job? I thought we were going to have a bit of a harder time here, but right now we're kind of dominating this point. I don't even have Chronos, so I'm not really throwing my heals out as much as I'm used to, but I still feel like I'm throwing them out quite a lot. Grok is down in the bottom left, and my boy Dredge is just over here. I think he's going for the loadout where he sits around his little F, which is going to be kind of annoying because I'm not going to have any cauterize. I feel like I'm generating my ult really quickly, and I only have morale boost 1. I'm not sure how noticeable it's going to be when I have like morale boost 3. It's probably going to be crazy, but I'm already on 82%. The only person who has more than us right now is the Dredge. Can somebody kill this Barrack? Nope. Okay, cool. There's a heal on Damber. There's a Dredge right there. That's not a Dredge, that's an Andro. My god, there's so many characters' names that are similar that I always mess it up. I'm trying my best not to die. Dying is really going to slow down the ult gen, so I'm trying my best to stay alive. I'm playing kind of defensively, but I'm doing it just so that I can generate my ult more often. Let's grab him. We've got our ult. Okay, cool. Now I need to just set it up and hit fire. Oh, I nearly got into spawn. I was on such a good streak. I was on like 10. Let's get more morale boost. Let's just point it here. Let's just point it like this. That's not going to get anybody. Oh my god, that was possibly one of the worst ults I've ever done. How did I just get shot round a corner? Can I get a replay here? How did I get shot around a corner? corner there? He took ages to kill me. How did he... That's possibly the most confused face I've ever had in a video. I have no idea how I died there. Maybe his ping is just really bad. Maybe that's what it was. I think it might be, but he killed me round a corner. That's possibly the most bullshit play I've ever had in Paladins, or at least it has been for a little while. There's more morale boosts. We've already got like 65% of our ult gen. That's freaking marvelous. The best thing about this is that even if I miss a ton of times, I don't feel like I'm actually screwing myself over that much because of the fact that we regen it so quickly. So even if I miss all of my ult this game, it won't be a big deal because at least I've thrown a ton of them out. There's a Q for you. Anyone want to finish him off? Nope. There's a heal on Sky. More damage for him. Oh, let's go for it. Let's go for it here. That was another battle. That's 2 of them in a row. This video of spamming ults as Jenos might turn into just my collection of worst ults I've ever made. That was 2 really, really bad ones. He's going to ult. It's so easy to tell when an Androxus is getting ready to ult these days because he just dashes straight up in the air. It doesn't even necessarily give you much of an advantage, but I see a lot of people do it just to get a little bit of a down shot thing. Let's get some damage on him, and let's get this ult regened. Okay, let's just hold him there for a sec. Anyone want to kill him? There we go. Nice. Stun. Perfectly timed, Dammer. I appreciate that. There's a heal. This Talus has left his little thing back here, so let's try and get him when he teleports back. Oh, he's not going to. I think he's got a legendary card that makes him not teleport back. No, he just died to a Leon. I should have looked at the kill feed first. Let's get rid of this Grok. Let's get rid of him. Do I want to ult? Sure. Oh, if that had gone off, I'd have got at least one of them. Let's see if I can get at least one person with the 3rd ult of this bloody video. Am I going to actually get this to work? Let's go for it. Oh my god. I feel so stupid because I've messed so many of them up. I mean, there weren't even that many people alive when I did that one just there. That was a really, really weird ult from my boy Dredge. Let's finish him off. I'm not doing great, and I have missed all of my ults that I've thrown out so far this video, and I haven't hit literally anybody, but I'm going to put it down to the map. That's what I'm going to blame it on. I usually wait until it's the perfect time, and then when I do it, I get 2 or 3 kills, but this time around, I'm just throwing it anytime I have it up for the sake of the video, so I can see how many times we generate it. I'm not really used to just throwing it off without really thinking, and I think that might be what's messing me up. He just shot me around a corner again. Watch the replay on this. He keeps hitting me when he's not even able to see me. Look at this. What? Points-wise, we're surprisingly even right now. They could still win this, but I don't know if they will. They could. They're actually not that far behind. Let's get a kill on him. Anybody? Anybody want to finish him off? He's like 1 hit off. Oh, he's actually gone. He's actually got rid of him. I thought he was going to stay alive there. We actually managed to kill him. I think he was trying to ult out of it, but it was too slow. We're ahead right now, but only by a little bit. How are you doing, Barak, my good sir? I am going to die any second unless someone comes saves me. Oh, that's a heap of enemies that didn't see me, so I managed to just slip through. What the fuck? Yeah, they're all just going to die. I've got heals on 2 people and they didn't see me. Oh, no, damn, but don't die to that Talus. Let's get revenge for him. There we go. Dredge totally didn't do all of that for me. Oh, don't let me die like that. Don't let me die like that. I could call for help, but there's no point. Game's over. We actually managed to get a win. I used 3, nearly 4 ults that game and didn't hit anybody. Oh, my God. You see, usually I practice some of these videos, and this would be one that I practice, like the Meve one I want to practice to see if it's even really worth doing. And so far, I'm saying yes, but the fact that I suck with it is making it a no. We did get top healing, so I guess that's worth something. I had 50k, which is about 20k over everybody. My kill to death to assist ratio was fine. I played the objective not much. I only had 20,000 damage because I missed all of my ults. I had the worst in that game. Everyone on our side did fine. I'd say Dredge carried quite a bit. Sky carried quite a bit. Freaking Leon was a little bit under. Our Sky and Dredge actually did really, really well. Everyone on their side was pretty standard. Talus probably being the most notable. Let's go ahead and re-queue. I feel really dumb and I can't end the video here because that would be really stupid doing freaking ult spam Jenos without landing a single ult. So let's do a second one, and hopefully I don't continue the tradition of missing everything. Alright, let's go with game number 2, Siege Bright Marsh. Is a much better map for Jenos because you have a lot of areas where you can hide behind cover, and also it's not too hard to hit ults on because it's relatively flat. The other one has a lot of different levels, so it's kind of easy to mess it up, but it's also not really hard to dodge Jenos ult on those maps because I've gone against it, whereas Siege Bright Marsh can kind of catch you off guard where you might not necessarily be able to move as much as you'd like, so I might be able to land, hopefully, a couple of them in this game. I feel like a complete knob so far. Team-wise, we have an Andro, a Makoa, a Ceres, and a Vivian. So again, we've got double healers, tank this time, and then damage flank on their side. They have Leanne, Evie, double healer, Jenos, and Damba, and then an Inara. So this is really, really even. This is basically the same. Don't really find myself going up against double healers usually when I play casual, but I guess today that's going to change. Let's go ahead and grab Luminary. This should help Vivian and Andro both quite a lot. Same loadout. let's just hopefully not mess this up a crap ton this time around. Let's grab morale boost. I did definitely notice it, but not as much as maybe I would have guessed. I did get my ult off 2 or 3 times, but I feel like normally if I wasn't so conservative with it and didn't wait to time it perfectly, I probably would be able to get 2 or 3 off in that game as well normally. I feel like morale boost is one of those things that you only really notice when it's at 2 or 3, so the start of it doesn't really make a big difference. But we've got a Ceres this time around, so if we can get a sick combo with Ceres, that would be fantastic. I don't think they're going to have any CC reduction other than the Inara, so we probably will be able to get a combo like that. She could easily pull 3 or 4 people, and then we could easily get the combo set up if everything goes according to plan, which it might not. There's a damage buff on him. I'm giving it to people more as a damage buff than anything else. That was a cheeky little bit of an EV blink. We're staying very grouped here. Seems to be working fantastically. Let's grab that Inara. There's a heal and damage buff on her. Let's get some little poke damage out of there. There's a heal on him. She's not really doing much by blocking off that doorway because I wasn't really planning on walking in anyway, but sure. There's a heal on him. More damage on this Inara. My god, we're absolutely melting people right now. I don't even know why. I think it's because we have so much healing that we're not really dying. Like, that's all. That wasn't ideal. I would have got 2 of them if the Inara didn't die. At least we got Jenos. That's better than nothing. It's better than we did last game. That's a Jenos ult. He didn't get anybody. Cool. So he did exactly what I did last game. At least I don't feel like as much of an idiot now that I'm not the only person who's failed so far this video. Let's get a heal on her. I feel like I'm missing a bit of my range, but I have the same loadout, so I don't know why I feel like that. I've got my ult up. Do I want to use it? There's their Jenos gone. Do I want to ult? I don't know. Let's just go for it here. That's a bad play. I mean, I hit her, so it's better than what I did last time around, but I feel like that was still a bad play. Oh, I would have totally had that down, but let's F. I'm not even going to be fast enough. Their Eevee is doing work. She's probably going to get a Quadra. There you go. That's an enemy Quadra kill. Well played. I can't even give her crap. She's playing well so far. All right, let's go. Round 2. Their Lian is on a 12 streak and their Eevee's on a 5. Lian is definitely really, really annoying this game. If we all push left again, we should have had this. There's an Inara who's trying to go that high up for some reason. Don't really know what that Inara's idea was. I'm not really sure why she thought that would make sense. I'm just going to go ahead and leave real quick. This is a really strange play from Inara. She's completely separated from her team and she's about to die literally any second. I can just hold her there. That didn't do anything because she has CC reduction. I just kind of let her do a little bit of a hop there. Thank you, Ceres, for the passive heal because she's gone for Void Abides. There we go. Completely dominated them again. My god. I feel like I generate it a lot quicker when I actually deal damage than when I try and throw heals on people. Oh, he's low. Let's get some more shots on her. Yeah, I generate it way, way faster when I'm actually throwing out shots. If you look at the meter down there on the bottom, when I'm actually hitting people, it goes in like lumps of 10. That's crazy. Look at it at the bottom. That's mental. I'm seeing it jump up like 4 ticks at a time. Whereas when I throw healing on people, it isn't anywhere near as noticeable. Let's go ahead and get the setup. Let's get the setup. Hey, step into the light work. I've landed all 3 of them so far, not a single miss, whereas last time around I didn't get a single hit, so this is definitely a better map. When I pay attention to my meter, it seems like when I've got heals on people and they're taking damage, it goes up 2% at a time, but when I'm actually firing and landing most of my shots, it's going up 4, so I should be focusing on actually shooting people instead of actually throwing out heals, and that way I'll get my ultimate more often. There's another heal on him. I'm trying my best to keep him alive. He doesn't have Rejuvenate, which is a little bit concerning. He doesn't have Rejuvenate. I don't know why. I guess it's because he's trying to get anti-heals first, but if he gets Rejuvenate through, that would make mine and Ceres' life a hell of a lot easier. There's another heal on him. I can't really do much to help him outside of chuck a heal on him. There's more shots on you. Thank you for the ult gen. I appreciate it. Let's get some shots on that Eevee. There we go. Helped secure that kill. Didn't realize I'd land all of those shots there. My accuracy is a bit better than I expect sometimes. Really was expecting to have messed that up. He's gone ahead and got some Rejuvenate. I'm guessing it's because he had to go back to spawn. I'm guessing he had so many credits that he just went ahead and bought Max Core as well as Blast Shields and also freaking Rejuvenate because he was alive absolutely ages. So that's why he didn't have the same cards as everyone else. Do I want to make an ult here? I don't really know what I should do. Let's go ahead and make sure she stays alive. And then I should maybe ult. Oh, let's go for it. Screw it. Let's go for it. Hey, I landed another one at least. I don't know if that actually hit somebody or if it hit her wall. I think it hit Inara, but she was in her right click, so she only took 1,000, which is kind of sucky. I thought I was going to hit 2 people there, but I messed up a little bit. Heal on him. There we go. I don't think we're going to be able to trigger overtime. That's fine. I'm just going to try and generate more of my ult on this Inara. Look at the meter. Look at how fast that meter's going to gen. Look at that. What the fuck? We just generated like 20%. I don't usually pay much attention to my ult regen rate. I just occasionally look at the top left to see who has it, including my own percentage. But just there, right at the end of that round, I emptied a mag into that Inara and I managed to somehow generate like 25%. I didn't realize that generates that quickly. But today, so far with Jenos, when I'm actually landing shots on people, I've actually noticed my meter generate, which is something that's never happened before in a character. Let's go ahead and E. That was bad. That was pretty bad. They managed to move him off the points. That's worth something, but that was pretty awkward. Their Jenos, I don't think, has landed one yet. There's some more regen on that Makoa. Let's get some more shots on people. Looks like they're going to actually count this one. I thought we would have had it, but it looks like they're going to go ahead and nail it. I guess that's 2-3. Hopefully they don't manage to grab a push, because that would kind of suck. There's some damage on her. Sweet. Let's get a heal on her. I feel like our damage characters are lacking a little bit, but I'm also, you know, playing Jenos and trying to deal damage as well, which probably isn't helping the team all that much. There's some more damage on the Damba. There we go. All right, 75%. We're generating it so quickly. Just look at this. I'm holding fire on her, and it's now at 90%. It's now gone up 15% just from that mag. Let's see how much it goes up from here. I think we're probably going to fully regenerate it. Yep, there we go. We fully gened it again. That's just from, like, emptying a mag. Well, let's get rid of her. That's a really badly placed ult. I thought she was going to be able to get around that corner, but I guess not. There's a heal on the Ceres. I'm probably still going to live here because he went to try and kill Ceres. I died to a Leon. I tried to get behind the tree, but I was too slow. Their cauterizer is starting to kind of show its effect, but we should still be able to hold it. There we go. She is gone. Let's get some shots on him. Oh, it looks like this is going to be 2-4. I think our Vivian might have just disconnected for a little bit. I think she's back now, but she was stuck behind there for a little while. Not really sure what that was. Let's get a heal on him. Let's get rid of that Eevee. Can we get rid of her? Is she still alive? I don't know. There's a Ceres ult. Well played. I think that might have just actually won us this defense there, because this probably would have been GG. Let's generate our ult. Let's just fully regen that shit. There we go. Nice one. We really do generate our ult a crazy amount with this. How many ults have we thrown out this game? I think we've thrown out 4 or 5. I've thrown out 3 and hit 3, and I think I threw out 1 and missed it. So this is going to be our 5th ult in 15 minutes, which means we're getting an ult every 3 minutes, which is pretty damn fast. I feel like if I wasn't doing healing whatsoever and I was just holding left click at people, I would have it way more than that, because that seems to be the way that I'm generating it. I don't really feel like I'm getting much percentage from throwing heals and actually helping the team. I feel like I'm getting percentage by just pointing it at somebody and doing that. So I don't know what exactly the play is here. Those guys are on right side, and then my boy Makoa's in middle. I'm going to chuck an E there. Oh, it was bad. I missed that one completely. I was expecting somebody to be on that sort of area in between this little section here, but I guess I was wrong. How am I being hit by an Eevee ult? Oh, it's there. Thought it was in front of me because the effects were really, really loud. Let's get a heal on him. Let's try and run around that corner. I'm safe, but I'm probably going to die any second. There's a heal on him. Okay, let's keep this play going. I'm trying my best to stay alive. There's a heal. I'm still there to that Leon. God damn, she was chasing me down for ages. There's an attempted ult. Let's see if Andrew can get rid of her. Don't know why he didn't choose to punch her. Let's see if he can get it. There we go. An ult. Really strange time to ult, but I can't give him shit free. He went ahead and got 2 kills. Nice. They're all down other than Jenos and Inara, which aren't enough to actually secure a push or anything. So let's go and push up and hold this point and get heals on that Vivian, who's being really aggressive, because I can throw them at quite a range. I'm just going to try and heal everyone as much as I can. I'm focusing on the Makoa because he seems to be taking the brunt of the damage. I think we've probably gotten rid of this Leanne. Nope, never mind. Oh, no, this is rough. Victory. Never mind. I was saying this is rough because I thought they were just about to jump on the point in like a 3v3 fight, but I guess not. Damba missed it by like this much, and Inara was like that close, so there's a victory. Don't know if I feel like we deserve that or not. I kind of do, but I also kind of don't. Eevee has top play. She was possibly the most annoying person there. Not really for me. I didn't have that much trouble with her, but with everyone else, I think she was absolutely wrecking them. And yeah, the top play is the quadra kill. That was kind of to be expected, where she kills me and then 2 other people and then finishes off the Ceres. Let's see what the stats are. Healing, I had top healing again without having any Chronos, so I guess Jenos is still decent on the healing side of things. Damage-wise, I didn't really have that much. I had the top amount of damage out of the healers. I guess that's something. I had 3 times the damage of the other Jenos, so that's worth something for sure. I feel like that second game was a lot better. I don't feel like I did as bad. Ceres still didn't get any combos with me, but that's probably my fault because I was just using it whenever I had it because I wanted to see how many times we could generate it. I think I've had 10 ults possibly off in this video. 10, around 10, something like that. And I've landed like half of them. I missed a shit ton this video because I usually, like I said, wait for the specific time to do it. This time I was just doing it every single time I possibly could, and that's why I was messing it up a ton, because I just wanted to see how many I could get off really with that morale boost. So stats wise, Ceres did fine, 40k damage, 74k healing, not bad at all. Freaking Andro did great, 111k, 3rd top damage that game. Andro did well. Makoa did fine. Vivian did fine there. Leanne did pretty good, 112k. Inara did pretty decent. Damba pretty decent, and Eevee did pretty good. I'd say everybody that game was actually on par, so shout outs to a lot of them. Everybody did fine that match. So there we go. That's ult spam Jenos. This works better than I thought it was going to work. It's still not the best way to play Jenos, but if you're really good at landing that ult, I could easily see people doing this because the amount we were generating it when I was landing shots was just insane. Like emptying a mag into a tank is super easy to do, and when I was doing that, I was generating like 20-25%. So if you were just playing damage Jenos and you didn't really have much of a focus on healing, you'd be generating it more than me, and if you were good with it, you'd be wiping teams pretty simply, pretty easily, I guess would be the way to word that. But basically, basically, I kind of suck with Jenos, that's why it didn't do that well. If you were great with him, you'd do this a lot easier. I like this. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Let me know, like I said, any questions you may have for me for an upcoming video, as well as what you want to see me do next. I'll see you guys all very, very soon. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, stay frosty.